Alright, welcome back to the Archivist Challenge episode 13. We just got into Coastal Highway. And
I'll take it.
we are interested in getting the next buffer memory, which I believe will show up on here. We're in the fishing village, or fishing, I'm not really actually sure what it's called. Fishing cabin. Hanging out here. I think we're gonna try and do a little bit more exploring outside before we turn in for the evening. I think we did a little bit of clearing out here to make sure that we don't have any wolves that are gonna jump on us, or at least not immediately. But I thought I heard a footstep. Must have made it up. Guess I made it up. I'd like to collect a little bit of wood. If we're gonna be staying here for a little bit, which depending on when the Aurora decides to come back, we probably will be. I'm gonna want to have a little bit of wood, not only for drinking water purposes, but also, oh, it's getting awful foggy. Also for keep myself warm in these fishing cabins when or these fishing huts when I go fishing. That's also pretty important. It gets pretty cold out on the wall. Probably should be a little careful here. I don't know if it's just my perception based on the games I've played, but it feels as though there are a lot of wolves on this frozen lake. If you can call it a lake, it's pretty darn big. Nothing I need out here. Sometimes there's stuff in those little boats. I mean, I could always break down these planks. There's quite a few planks. These pallets over here, there's quite a lot of them. They give you quite a bit of wood. I think I already checked these. Alright. Since it's super foggy like this, I'm just gonna kinda stick towards my cabin here. Sharpen up our hatchet if we wanted to. Maybe we'll do that. So we don't have a ton of wood. Put it in here, I guess. Oh, we do have some actual timber in here. Let's sharpen up our tools just because we have an extra whetstone. I think we're just gonna try and hang out here, see if the Aurora happens tonight. It likely won't happen tonight, and we'll be stuck here for a day or two, waiting for it to come back. But once we get this one, we can move on to Quonset. I think that's where we're gonna head next. We're gonna just kind of knock everything out of here. Go to Quonset. Oops.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Go to Quonset, get the buffer memory there, and then we're gonna move on to Desolation Point, I believe, which you can access from here, just walking down the road. I'll show on the map in a second where that is. So, we're currently here. This is the one buffer memory that we have to grab. We're gonna take this route along the road just because it's easy to traverse. to Quonset. That's where the next buffer memory is. And then we're going to continue down this road all the way through to here. And this part breaks off into a zone. I believe it's called Winding River or something like that. Not quite sure what it's called, but there's an intermediary zone between here and Desolation Point. And as you can see, we have a couple here. One in the Lonely Lighthouse, and one in, looks like, is that in the Riken or? No, that's the Riken's like right here, I think. Somewhere around here. This is Hibernia processing. So let's just top off with some food. I'm gonna probably get rid of that whetstone. We'll top off with some food. Have some of this food that's a little bit lower condition. Have our pork and beans. And then I think we're just gonna kind of call it a night here. Alright. I mean, it almost looks a little green. How's our clothing doing? I haven't checked in a while. Oh, where did that come from? I've been carrying that around for who knows how long. Clothing is looking pretty good. I'd like to replace that down vest with something. I guess I haven't really been looking too hard. But I guess it's been suiting us pretty well. Everything, all the other clothing that we have is pretty darn good. We got snow pants on. And cargo pants, looks like. Yep, with a military coat. Military coat is just awesome. What a great piece of gear to have. Everything's pretty good. I mean, I don't normally start repairing this stuff until it gets like low 80s. Just because it doesn't really seem necessary to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep for an hour here and see what it comes up with. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be good here. Let's take a look outside. It's probably gonna be fairly bright outside actually, although it looks super dark. Let's hang out here for a little bit. Just for the fun of it. See how far we can see across the lake here. Visibility's not great because of all the snow. It is a little dark. Yeah, I'm thinking we're probably gonna have an aurora tonight. It's looking kind of strange, especially when you're indoors. Look at me, I say visibility is not really all that great, and yet here I go, walking out onto the ice. There's one of the fishing huts. You can see there's another fishing hut straight ahead of me. This is really what I wanted to go see. See if he had anything I wanted. Yeah, we'll hang on to that stuff. Let's just go to this fishing hut real quick, just check it out. I don't think we have any immediate threats. Another fishing hut. Trying to see wolves, it's very difficult with this snow. And the lack of visibility we have here. Cedar firewood in here, that's great. Cloth, claimed wood. Nice, there's some good stuff in here.
can use this.
Oh, that's not great. We're definitely going to want to get back now. Look at that. Yikes. How quickly it changes. Wow. That was crazy. Still looks like it might happen tonight. Let's just pass an hour. No. Just looks very weird. Let's just let's top off with some more calories and then we'll take a break. Let's just have a soda and some water. Or maybe not some water. And let's do 4 hours of sleep. And just see. I doubt we'll have the aurora happen for us, but I suppose it's still a possibility. No. So just don't know what those little sparkly lights are that we're seeing. Alright, we're thirsty. Gonna have this dog food first. Good old dog food. Might have 2 cans of it actually.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely need some more water. That's good enough for now, I think. Drink up some water. I'm gonna put some of this food in here that's higher condition. Actually, let's do that and then take out stuff like this. Wow, there's not a lot of food in here. Okay. I'll drop off a couple of these cans. Alright, let's do a little exploring. Oh my goodness. We're not getting a whole lot on the luck frontier here. I was hoping to be able to do a little exploring, but I'm not going to do that if I can't see where I'm going. So let's just pass a little time, I suppose. Hopefully we see this just go away. So we can do something other than wait. There we go. Let's do another hour. Okay. Ooh. It's a bit of a drop. I'm just gonna kind of check out the cabins. I would like to go to the cabins across the lake. There's a wolf out there. Threat assessment. I'd like to go across, but I mean, if weather gets bad and then the aurora happens and I have to come back, although it'd be good to get some more food. I mean, when we go to Quonset, we should be pretty good, but we're right here, might as well. It's not that far. We should be good when we get to Quonset. Just because there's so many houses around. And houses are some of the best stores of food. Naturally. Well, that's nice. Not sure why it's here. Let's check out the house on this hill. Be a cool place to live, wouldn't it? Can't own a car. Well, I suppose you could in this time, but it's not going to do you much good because none of the cars work. So there is a bear spawn. I think that's a cave that right there on the edge. You can see with the trees kind of around it there. Oh, we're losing visibility again. This is kind of what I was afraid of. Wolves do spawn up here. I don't think they spawn directly on top of the hill, but I have encountered them here before. Good old Jackrabbit Island. Ooh, a couple of fir fire logs there. That's pretty handy. Thought I saw something on the porch here. Apparently not. Let's check out this house. Yeah, hopefully we get some more visibility here. Alright, let's check out this room first. We got some matches that we're not gonna need. Likely not anything we need in this entire room, actually, except for you. I saw you. Saw you creeping. Okay.
I don't know.
Some peaches. Peaches are always good to have. Don't need coffee. Coffee does give you calories, but I normally don't even bother with it. It kind of messes up my sleep-wake cycle. Usually I have a pretty good cycle where I don't do too much
Prepared for anything.
during the day. So I can kind of... Wow, that's a lot. This guy really liked coffee, whoever lived here. He also liked keeping in random places. As I was saying, I like to be super tired at the end of the day so I can sleep through the whole night. Pretty good haul here. Be even better if we could find some water in the freezer. Wouldn't be water in the freezer. That wouldn't make a lick of sense. Another sport vest. They're the item of the day, apparently.
This will come in handy.
Maybe it won't. Okay. Nothing I need here. Antibiotics. More tools. Let's see, scrap metal in the corner there. Probably not gonna need anything in here. But I check anyways. Okay. Yeah, I could see there's scrap metal and tools there. There's gonna be some water in here for me. Nothing. Don't think I want anything out of here either.
This stuff will come in handy.
Don't even want that stem. I think I've got 2 already. Okay, let's see what's outside here. There's some logs we could gather. There's a body over there of something. There's likely death over there. I mean, we've got some fur limbs here. Why not? Let's just break these down. Maybe we'll find that it'll clear up just in time for us to head back. Maybe not. Alright, I think we're gonna just kind of have to go for it. I feel like the Aurora's been on every other day schedule. And, well, we didn't have the Aurora last night, so that means it's probably going to happen tonight. Okay. How we doing with food and water? We're pretty hungry, pretty thirsty. Let's have this soup first. We're also going to have those sardines. Hopefully that doesn't make us sick. I think we made it there. I'm going to have these peaches as well. So pretty much all that food that we got, we're consuming now. That's still a good thing to do, though. We still got some extra, and we're not breaking into our stores. Yeah, we got those 2 boxes of crackers and some dog food. Hey, that's what I like to see. Time for some littering. That's what I like to see, the ability to see. The miracle of sight. Okay, we're gonna head down here. I thought the cave was here. There's a deer. Must be on the other island? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna head back. Looks like there's a body there. I'm not really that interested. You can see there the dock. I think that's the... No, that's the rock wall. The dock is just past it. Can't quite see it. Still in the mist. We'll check out this fishing hut on the way back. You can just see the dock now. Anything in here we want? A lot of stuff in that one drawer. Not much we needed, but at least a little bit of food. Oh, I hear ya. I hear ya. It's almost nighttime now, and I actually have a lot of energy left. This is part of what I'm talking about. I like to not have a lot of energy. I like to use it up during the day so I can sleep pretty well throughout the night. I might make a little campfire because I don't think any of these we can walk by and see if any of these buildings have chimneys. But I don't think there is a stove in any of these. No, none of these huts have chimneys. So if we want to start a fire, we're gonna have to do like a little campfire out back. So we'll do that. Cook up some water. Let's do it. Just also kind of checking around too. Let's do it right here. Alright, still got that 33% fire striker. Use a stick. Gonna need some more tinder plugs, looks like. Running pretty low on the... Oh. That didn't work. Let's try it again. Wow.
That didn't work.
Not having a lot of luck here.
Come on, little fire.
I mean, 70-something% chance. It should be able to do it. Might have it here. So we'll have, could have grabbed that cooking pot. That would have been probably a pretty good idea. Put one of those on there. Now we're going to have plenty of time to cook. Gonna drop off the fur fire logs in here. I'm probably not gonna use them. It's a lot of logs, so. Where's my food? I can't make my mind up about that granola bar. That's not what I wanted. starting to get a little tired. We'll put some more water in here. I'm just gonna kind of wait. I mean, there it is. Look at that. Collect this one. Hey there. Perfect. Okay. Log-856.doc. My ropes are fraying so badly, I don't think another repair for some of these lines is going to do it. I wonder when I can expect delivery of the supplies I ordered. A sailboat without a sail doesn't do anyone any good. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Story about a little sailboat. Alright. Gonna top off with some calories here. Let's do the dog food. And we'll have some water and take a little snooze. Or I'll have the tomato soup too. One less thing to carry with me. This tomato soup's actually fairly heavy for the amount of calories that you get out of it. Alright, let's probably not gonna sleep the entire night, but that's okay. Yeah. There you are. We'll drop off some of the crap we don't need. Those cans, we're not gonna need this hook. Or 2 flares. I can sharpen up my tools. My tool. And then we can leave our whetstone. I might... I'll just leave it here. We'll leave one of our fishing tackle things here as well. Let's figure out, we're gonna take our gear. Oh, we could repair it up too. Just, why not? I don't know if I wanted to use that whetstone. Which one did I use? Did it even give you, does it give you an option? It does. Okay, good, I used the right one. Oh, I think that laptop's shutting off. Boy, it sure makes a lot of noise. Alright, we're gonna drop off our used whetstone here. Okay, sell our stuff in here. Probably gonna take that leather. My painkillers. Don't need that. The rest of the stuff I might just leave here. I don't really need it. I do need my food. I think I also have a lot of water, but we're gonna be consuming some calories this morning. I think it'll normalize our weight here. We're probably gonna start off with a little breakfast dog food. Take those 0.66 pounds out of our inventory. We can do another half a pound here. It's probably not going to be all finished, though. No. And then water. That should definitely bring us under. Look at that. Okay, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. In the next one, we're going to head to... So we got the one in the fishing cabin, the buffer memory in the fishing cabin. So we're going to head all the way along this road in the next one and just kind of go around Quonset and collect the last buffer memory here in Coastal Highway. And then, as I said before, we're going to head down here and pass into Desolation Point. So that's what's coming up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.